TV show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my lovely people, my subscribers, my old and my new subscribers. But if it's your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave your hand on the notification bell for more videos and updates. So that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So you come around and pick updates. So today we're going to be talking about the new documents that Italian are thinking and still processing on it. If they're going to share this document, if they're still going to leave these documents, but we hope so. They are saying it well, and they still reason well. And we talk about migrant issue here, and the most they talk about migrants and the document issue. If you want to know anything about migrants or anything about documents, and they drop them, and they like bring updates for my people, so that we feel they carry on, they move on for this matter with they on board. I know say no easy for many of my brothers and sisters, but with God everything will be possible. Now small, understand. So now they life, now they make money, now they get documents, now they make a future brighter. So more we pray with this crisis, this coronavirus matter come for granted, so that we feel achieve what take us in Europe. So today now this sharing of documents. The name of this document that they call permesso di soggiorno calamità naturale. Now they call the permesso. For English, now permesso di soggiorno as a residence permit for natural disaster. Now the English name now. Now they go with the English name. So my brother start now with the document they say they want to start to the share. So for their parliament, that is the parliament, Luciana Lamorgese is a minister of interior with Salvini. Salvini, the law will still change many things. So now they want to bring this law. This law not day before, but this thing this natural disaster say like countries where earthquake day, where flood dey, where water they carry their houses, they know if you go back to their country. People where earthquake they happen, we don't scatter the house, they know if you go back to their country. Now where this coronavirus enter the countryside, they know if you carry anybody go back to their country. Many people where they don't put for the deportation camp now, they want to live there now because they know if you go back to their country because of this disaster. This one a natural disaster, because for Africa or many other countries these are cases still in the rise more not as Italy as most medical rights contain many for grant. So Italy parliament the reason how they want to regularize some kind migrants, understand. Maybe people we don't fit good commission, people we no get documents, understand, before. So maybe Questura now they don't pass the law to Questura whether they will feel they give all those people this natural disaster permit to stay. So this permit to stay now, if you use until study, take go for health care, or take do many things, to travel, to find work, something, understand. So it will help many people. So they pray make this documents made a pass into their law, so that people feel obtain documents. People would often go commission before, so many of them go get documents for this process. Now I talk and before say many of my video I talk and say this coronavirus it go make many people get documents, understand, because I know say one law they call this natural disaster, which is calamità naturale. So I know say they must bring a come out, because this one a natural disaster. It don't it make many people life they miserable. Many people are so miserable right now. So many of the migrants now we no forget documents. They come make the thing come make the thing more pressure, as in they are so they lose many of them don't lose hope. So now the government can say for them to help this irregular migrants and this foreigners wey they will not get documents, may they try bring back this law wey don dey before, this natural disaster permits to stay, that is permesso di soggiorno di calamità naturale. So they want bring a comeback so that the fish share give people when they inside this crisis with them. I tell say people within inside the territory of Italy, they must better their life, because this one a problem, and everybody they go on, as in many people they suffer for this problem. Not be only them, many people within inside the countryside. So now they want to use these documents, say may foreigners who don't get documents benefits, understand, to give them many for see they may hope still there for them, because they not feel good to leave them like that after all this crisis. You can't leave them without no documents. It's not fair. So that means the parliament still talk about this document issue. So I know say the prime minister they try, and the parliament they try, and now make they bring all this video so that they will not say we still they talk. Many of the migrants they don't get hope. Many of them they are so depressed, they don't know what to do. So maybe all these things, video when many of our black they do now, they don't reach the parliament, they don't reach some of them. So that means they bring this one. So I bet more better these migrants' lives, understand? More make them, more give them these documents. Make them for still bet, where they hope still there for them, because this crisis it make many people they as the many people are so depressed, they don't know what to do, they're so confused, understand? But this matter wey they bring on their parliament now, when they talk about this sharing of these documents, I pray and they already talk and I know say go happen. So now they don't pass and give costura. Maybe if everything don't get ahead, they'll begin to share these documents to people we don't go we don't maybe people we don't go commission before, people we don't get documents before, so they will give many people documents after this coronavirus issue. So I pray with this law where they pass on, so that people will begin to obtain documents. So my brother, my sister, make I say when they follow this platform, will they bring more updates about documents, about migrants news or information here with the drop on. You will prepare yourself for appeal or commission. If you want to know any information, when you try me, chat me up or you call me so we can talk. So if you want to know anything about document issue, I'm here to help my brothers and sisters. That's how we create this platform to educate ourselves and to give information and vital information to our brothers and sisters who don't understand, who know they get information. Sometimes for Facebook, people only like to bring information come out, but for YouTube, they like to upload the tell them what they happen, understand. So that making I need to subscribe and follow this program, so we feel they move on and grow this platform together. So I'm here to help my brothers and sisters. So guys, let's put it on prayer so that the parliament already passed it to Kosura. Maybe they will start processing it, understand? Maybe after this coronavirus issue, many people will obtain documents. The name of the document before the to permesso di soggiorno di calamità naturale, that is permit to stay as a natural disaster permit to stay. That's what the documents be. So I pray may this news may happen. So I pray so I believe so. So guys, stay blessed and stay safe. Please don't forget to wash your hands and wear your mask when going outside. More blessed. Love you guys. Bye for now.